Alright, hey, what's up guys? It's Trevor the Destroyer again. And I want to talk about my favorite sniper rifle in Battlefield 3, and that is the M98B sniper rifle. Basically because the reason why this is my favorite sniper rifle is because it can do everything. And I'm being totally sarcastic there because snipers can only do one thing, and that's a one-hit kill, or if that's only if the guy has like 75% damage done already, or he has damage done to him, or you get a headshot. But yeah, this is my favorite sniper rifle. If you need it for close range, if you're a good sniper rifle guy, then I'd go with the ACOG or holographic, whatever close quarters scope that you prefer. Or long range, I usually have the ballistic scope, 12 times zoom scope. And right now, because we're on this map, I'm using the ACOG scope, and I think I go 13-0. I'm not really sure. I'm really good with the ACOG with this sniper rifle. I'm not really good with any other sniper rifle with ACOG. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. This one just has that feeling to me with the ACOG. Anyways, I also have bipod, but I don't know. I really don't know how to keep bipod out. I hold down the L3 button, and then if I let go, it lets go with the bipod, and I don't know what to do. But yeah, I never go bipod with sniper rifles because to me it's too complicated. Right now, I'm just like telling my team, I'm telling my guys, you don't take B, because I usually love when when the other team is at B, so that I can just stay back at that hot spot I was at and just get kills just like that. But yeah, anyways, most of my guys were up here, our whole team was up here, and then I was like, okay, I guess I'll just come up here too also. And I have no clue what our LAV guy was doing. I have no clue. I hate it when people who the drivers in the LAV decide to go in the alleyway. It's so noobish. Who does that? It's so stupid and retarded, It's bad for your team, it's bad for their team. Except, well, there are some flaws of why it's bad for your team, because if you're behind the LAV and somebody gets up close and plants C4s on the LAV, you cannot see them. You're trying to get past this LAV. Those C4s will also kill you, no doubt. But yeah. Anyways, back to the main topic. Let's talk about tugs. Tugs are really good and effective. When you know there's a certain amount of enemies in that area, you really want to plant a tugs down, because it could help identify where those enemies are. And I usually have tugs all the time. Sometimes I did have the MAV, but ever since the patch, I stopped using the MAV because of the elevator. I'll be honest, I'd use the MAV as the elevator a lot, on Tehran Highway. Sometimes, if I am a sniper, I'll get on the bridge. Most of the times, people kill me. They see me and then they kill me. Anyways, the M98B and I have to say the L96 are the best sniper rifles, bolt action sniper rifles. If you're using, I forget what gun is it, the SKS, I usually use that with iron sights, because with just the sight on it, holographic, whatever sight it is, I usually don't prefer that, because I feel iron sights are best for that weapon, for the SKS. So if I'm using SKS, I'm definitely using iron sights. I forgot to record one session where I went 46-3 with the SKS. It was on Team Deathmatch, and I just demolished with the SKS. I didn't know I was that good with it. I was like, oh man, I wasn't recording. And one of my guys were like, oh, every time you don't record, you get those awesome things happening to you. I'm like, yeah, I know. Right now, yeah, you see there, I'm 6-0, and a few guys on my team haven't died yet either. Right now, I'm just, I'm talking to my guys, we're gonna have to control C, because, if whatever one it is, C or A, you have to control either one of them, or both of them, if that matters. Because if you control both C and A, then you pretty much have B all like, you have A and C, and you can just, you have half of your team on A, half of your team on C, which that will probably never happen, and then you can close in on B, and then you just demolish those guys on B, and then at that point I get the USAS 12 out. No, I'm kidding. I'll never get to use Status 12 out ever. As of now, I really like to use the L96. You know, ever since the rent servers, I've been using the L96. I've been doing no scopes and stuff like that. Hopefully, I'm going to get a video up of where, you know, I do no scopes. One session I went, I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in the 50s, and it was pretty crazy because I never thought, I'll be honest, when I used to play Modern Warfare 2, oh my gosh, for those of you who were Call of Duty players like years ago, like I was, and you got killed by, you know, so many Call of Duty quickscopers, I mean, I literally unleashed my anger when I quickscoped these guys, you know. I'm just like, this is for, you know, Call of Duty, blah, 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 but, you know, most of these guys probably weren't even from Call of Duty. Yes, I am from Call of Duty. I've only played Modern Warfare 2 for, you know, a year, and then I was like, yeah, this game's pretty bullshit. There's really nothing going on besides killing. There's no tactical, you know, gameplay-wise or anything like that. You know, it takes no skill to do this and do that. But, I switched to Battlefield. I went to Battlefield Bad Company 2, and it was a really great game, Battlefield 3, the best. Anyway, back on topic. M98B, if you need that single shot, you know the M98B is the rifle that you need to have. Basically, I use the M98B 80% more of all the other sniper rifles because, like I said before, I just have a certain feeling with the M98B. It's just awesome. My friend Anthony, I'm so hood 26. He's like, ever since he unlocked the M98B, he's like, yeah, it's an awesome sniper rifle. I freaking love the sniper rifle, and I totally agree with him. The sniper rifle is freaking epic, you know. I don't want to talk about the L96 because I kind of want to do another commentary with that, but there's not really that many things to talk about with the M98B, so I'm just going to switch the topic back to the L96, even though I'm playing with the M98B. I hope you guys don't mind. But the L96, it holds some features that the M98B has, and one of those is bolt action. Another one of those is I'll use the ACOG, just like, you know, I'll pretty much do anything with the L96 as I do with the M98B. And it's just, ever since I unlocked the L96, you know, that same feeling that I used with the M98B, I was just like, you know, okay, this weapon feels exactly like the M98B. And then I was just like, okay, in that case, I'm just going to keep using it. Well, that came into play for quickscoping, and ever since, you know, the rent servers is like, okay, I guess I'm going to start quickscoping now because, you know, I feel that if you enter a server where there's quickscopers, and usually there's people who don't follow the rules, and, you know, I complain a lot because you enter a server, it says bolt action rifle only, no shotguns, assault rifles, you know, all that other stuff. I was about to say shotgun again, like an idiot. But and then I finally died. Yeah, there it was, 13-0. And you just have people who are so retarded. I mean, you see it, you can clearly see that it says only sniper rifles, bolt action, nothing else. And the person is using, you know, support class, assault rifle, blah blah blah, and they're clearly not following the rules. And that really just pisses me off. I just wish that, you know, even though the admin's not there, the AI can pick up when, you know, somebody doesn't follow the rules and immediately kicks or bans them. I mean, it gets so irritating. It's not really irritating to me, but, you know, actually it is irritating to me because you don't follow the rules, you don't belong on that session or on that server, you don't belong on it. You know, we are going to have a server up soon. Hood is going to have a server up soon. In my next video, I will give out the date of when it will be up. My subscribers, or my viewers, whatever, you guys are all welcome, you know. In my next video, I'll tell you guys what the date is when it's going to be up and ready. And, you know, once that's ready, I'll tell everybody, you know, come join the server, you know. If we might we might have clan recruitments. Me and Cloud are just going to be talking about it. Right now, we currently have 12 members, and we both talked about it, and 20 is the maximum, but you have, I don't want to be rude, but you have to be very skilled, and you have to know team tactical gameplay. You can't be someone who is just looking for a clan who's awesome and they get killed 24/7. That is us, but we're all about tactical gameplay. It's just simple as that. Like I said, we have 12 members. 20 is the maximum. There is no exceptions. 20 is our maximum that we will have. And yeah, when the server is up, we will have clan recruitments. So if you guys are interested, in my next video, I will tell you guys the date when the server is up and ready. Then you guys can try out for yourself. I'm gonna have, if me or Cloud's not there, because we both work. If both of us aren't there, I'm gonna tell one of my members, if someone asks to join our clan, just message one of our members. That's just it. Just message one of our members if me or Cloud isn't online or in that session, because you don't know because you're not on our team. Anyways, back on main topic, sniper rifles. The M98B, if you use it with the 8x scope, it will work a little bit up close, but not really. I use the 8x scope, sometimes, but you got no scope right there, yeah. But I don't really use it all the time. I probably use the 8x scope probably at least 100 out of my M98B kills, because every time I hold my breath down, the L3 button, I hold my breath down, it just, what is it, L3, R3, I forget. It just doesn't seem right because it moves even though I'm standing still, and then it messes up my accuracy, and I don't like that. Maybe it's because, maybe it's because of my thumbs were all shaky and stuff, but I only found that out with the 8x scope, so. Some of you guys might disagree with me, but that's just how I feel about the 8x scope. I'm usually using the ACOG scope a lot of the time, so, if we're playing on a map like Operation Firestorm or Caspian Border, one of those big maps, I'll definitely be using the ballistic scope. Anyways, let's talk about the L96. L96, like I said, if you guys want to send me a friend request, I can show you how good I do with no scopes on, certain servers. But then again, don't complain when you see somebody, well, you're going to complain. If you complain, go ahead and complain, because you have a right to. You're going to see people who use shotguns, even though the server says not to. They're going to be using shotguns, assault rifles, and clearly the server says M98B or boat action only, and the person doesn't follow the rules, so it's like whatever. But the admin's never there, so yeah, I'm just telling you this in advance so that the admin's usually never there. That's why I wish that I wish that the AI can just pick up when somebody isn't following the rules and then just kick or ban them. Anyway, usually I'll probably use the M9 as my secondary most of the time for my recon class, but I gotta say 80% I'm using the G18 suppression, because I don't know, just Cloud told me one time, I was using the G18 without the silencer, and I wasn't getting any kills with it. Cloud suggested, he said use the silencer for it. After I died, I used the silencer, and I can't tell you how good the accuracy was, for me, because the handling was a lot better. It really didn't have that strong recoil climb that it did, and once I switched to that silencer, it was just all gone, baby. Alright, I hope you guys like this commentary. Please, subscribe to me. I really need more subscribers. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.